No expectations, obviously, but super excited to see what you guys.
Yeah, we've just written really songs.
That was the brief, right?
So I'm Grace. I just cleaned the building. Don't have anything to do with the song. I'm Grace Davies. I am an artist, and I was asked to do the official song for the European Athletics Championship 2024. Very exciting. What a privilege.
Hey, I'm Paul Wally, and I'm the producer of this track for Grace. It was just going to be a really exciting challenge to try and craft it, for me as a producer as well, craft it sonically as something that could be used and across a wide range of bits, knowing the things that could be little stings or little isolated bits.
I sent a brief from European Athletics, have this vision to have this amazing track to go with all the best bits of Rome 2024.
Obviously, it'd be great to have an amazing, euphoric track which becomes enormous inside and outside the sport. Athletics isn't associated with music, but what it is associated with is emotion. Like dreams coming true, and you see it on the track every time. There's 28 different disciplines, and you see a dream of a lifetime being fulfilled in that moment. Yeah. I think there's a lot of synergies with your journey on X Factor as well. You know, just having to deliver in that moment.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, every single time I watch you singing that song in the final, I cry. Every single time.
What, Roots?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's something about that track, and I think you can see it in Paloma Faith's eyes. She can sense it as well, that there's something. Well, you've got some power, because in all your auditions, you know, you had them all in tears every time, didn't you? So.
Yeah. Sort of have that weird effect on people.
I think it's a good effect if you're a musician. I think it's a good effect, and if this track can go anywhere to connecting people with the essence of what athletics is about, and that's not running fast, and it's not throwing far, and it's not jumping high. It's about making dreams come true. I didn't want to overwhelm you with too many ideas.
No, I think it was good. Like we created a playlist between us of sort of like your references and things that we'd come up with ourselves, and was just like, we love this from this, and we just had a nice little listening session yesterday morning.
Okay.
So that was really good. But yeah, there's don't feel like you've put me in a box, because you haven't. I think lyrically it's harder writing for this sort of stuff than my own, because
Sure, yeah.
you know, I write about breakups every day. So to write something positive is unknown for me.
But that being said, there's a lot of pain. You know, it isn't all about the winners, and you know, there's a lot of pain that goes on, and the heartbreak. In fact, there's more heartbreak than there is euphoria, because
very true.
But
obviously
obviously,
more people lose than win.
there's more losers, but that being said as well, it's important that in the final video, it's inspiring, and we do see a lot of winners. We do see the guy who hit the hurdles, or the guy who snapped his pole vault, and the guy who goes out in the final lap of a race thinking he's about to win, and then does his hamstring. And no matter what we hear today, you are the right person to do this.
Yeah.
You know, and if this is your dream team, then it's awesome.
Should we have a little listen to Yesterday's?
First off, an incredible opportunity to be asked to do it. Kind of a challenge, because I'm so used to writing about boys and heartbreak and sad songs. So to write something that is going to empower a lot of athletes, which is definitely not my ballgame, is a challenge, but also one that I'm like super up for. I think it's writing in a completely different style to what I normally do.
It's 4 o'clock on day 2. We've got one song down, sort of up to the first chorus. Yeah, digest for a few days as we do, and then start tweaking and making revisions.
I think I can very much sympathise with athletes of their kind of nerves on the spot, of being like, this is your moment to deliver, you get one shot, and that's that. You know, I was on TV and I've had those performances where you've got to deliver or you're out, and I think that's where I'm trying to bring in my past experiences into this song.
Ben, I'm the songwriter on these tracks.
Usually with me, I mean, me and Grace, I work a lot with her, which is really nice. We kind of tend to start with whether it be a lyric or chords, that kind of thing. With me, I like sitting at the piano, kind of see what sparks, and then go from there. I mean, it's always nerve-wracking, isn't it? Because you don't know if you've hit the brief. But as long as you guys are happy, I think that's the main thing. When me, Grace, and Paul get in a room, it's usually, we come up with something that we're all happy with.
So this is day 2 of writing. I'll probably re-record vocals. We'll write verse 2s and just make sure that it matches what is needed for TV, I guess, which is something that I've never done before. Just make it massive.
It ain't over till it's when it gets dark and you can find your way. Hold your head up.
I sent them a load of different tracks that I liked, that I thought would work. I told them we wanted a track which was vulnerable at the beginning. Imagine an athlete on their journey, and at the beginning they're about to race. It's their big moment, the chance to achieve the thing they've dreamt of all their lives, that they've worked for, and then how it can explode when the race starts. And to then have that turned into a musical track, and to work with 3 amazing professionals and to see what they've produced, I think is incredible. It'd be a brilliant track to put behind a race, the emotion of it, but just brilliant to meet Grace, brilliant to meet her dream team of musicians, and very excited to see where this could go, to be honest. It's a new thing for European athletics to kind of commission a track. This is going to be the best thing we've ever produced in terms of music.